Cropper's Nogales Auto Center, your local dealer of Chevy, Buick, and GMC. The best place to find the newest, award-winning Chevy, Buick, and GMC models. But there's more. Cropper's also provides professional certified service, parts, and a full-service body shop and collision center. Come on over and see for yourself everything Cropper's has to offer. Located at 1831 North Grand Avenue, Nogales, Arizona. www.croppercare.com, 520-762-6446.
Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Muy buenas tardes. Pues estamos aquí de nuevo en un año más. No lo veías del año pasado, pero pues ya estamos aquí de nuevo trabajando en We Love Nogales. Recuerda que We Love Nogales es un programa, es una plataforma digital donde nos enfocamos en proveer diferentes oportunidades para la comunidad. Y pues como cada semana siempre tenemos un invitado muy especial y en esta ocasión pues traemos muchos invitados que vinieron esta tarde a platicar con nosotros y hablar un poquito de las actividades y las funciones que están realizando en esta comunidad. Pero, como la mayoría, yo les dije que deberían hacerlo en español porque ya tienen 2 semanas aquí en Nogales, pues me dicen que todavía no hablan español completamente, así que we're gonna do it in English, okay? So, welcome guys to We Love Nogales. It's a big opportunity for us to show the people in the community about the different programs, service, and organizations, individuals that provide different services in the community so they can learn from them and also to understand what opportunities they can find in this. So welcome, and I would like you guys introduce yourself, letting me know who you guys are and where you come from. We're going to start from there.
Hi, my name is Cherise, and I'm from Virginia.
Welcome, Cherise.
Hi, my name's Delaney, and I'm from Illinois.
Delaney, a pleasure to have you.
Hi, my name is Danny, and I'm from New Jersey.
Hello, my name is Sarah Schatz, and I'm the team leader, and I'm from California.
Hi, I'm Victoria Ertl, and I'm from Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Marjorie. I'm from Maryland.
Hi, I'm Vin McLean, and I'm from Colorado.
Well, you guys are welcome. This is a good opportunity for us to let the people who you guys are. But I would like to start with Sarah because I know that you are the team leader, and I would like to know who you guys are. What is the mission of AmeriCorps? I at the beginning I just say AmeriCorps, then I understand that you can pronounce AmeriCorps, isn't it? It's something that I learned. So just please let us know who you guys are, the mission, and what you guys doing right here in Nogales.
So we're a part of AmeriCorps NCCC, or National Civilian Community Corps. It's a national service program for young adults ages 18 to 24, and we travel around the country and do service work in 5 different service areas. See if I can name them off the top of my head. Natural disasters, food security, working with youth, low-income housing. What did I miss?
¿Qué más?
And environmental stewardship. So the mission of the program is to develop leaders and strengthen communities through national team-based community service. We're here in Nogales working with the Nogales Community Development Development Corporation to help do prepare low-income taxes for low-income residents, as well as do a variety of work downtown. We're helping with a community garden, and we've helped at the food bank, and helping do some demolition and construction on a space here that we're hoping to turn into entrepreneur co-working innovation space.
Yes, it's exactly. You guys are here because Nogales Community Development, they do an application, and we have a process. I think that is a good opportunity also for another nonprofit organizations to approach to this group of youth that they can come and work in the community. But you have to apply to this to an application, and also to provide with a agenda and also with vivienda. So they need a space where to live. So we have to provide that part. And then they will come with the rest. So they bring their own stuff and where to sleep and everything. But yeah, definitely it's a good opportunity for us. And I know that you guys working with Nogales Community Development, but also you guys can do kind of extra work because you need to complete some certain hours, and you guys are available to work with another nonprofit organization or another faith-based organizations, but you have to be doing in another schedule, no? Like a Saturdays or Sundays?
Or in the evenings.
On the evenings. Okay, what we can say about that one?
So part of the organization, to graduate from the program, you have to do a number of what we call independent service hours, which is our core members partnering with local community organizations besides the ones that we came here to serve, to help with anything that's needed in the community, as well as to learn about the community and different issues in the community areas. So any nonprofits, local government, or faith-based organizations, we can partner with to do service work in the evenings or on the weekends, or
So it's a good opportunity for some other organizations around, so to contact us and find the information about what they can do, because when we talk to them, they talk about the different things that they would like to work. I heard that you guys mentioned like the shelters, the pets, or what they call the human society, and some other stuff like native seeds. I think that one of you guys say that he would be interested in working with native seeds. So it's a good opportunity also for them to understand some other ways to contribute to the community, to invest in the community. It's a good opportunity also to you guys as organizations to take advantage and get some free labor. It's actually not free for you or for us, but at the end they have a cost, because what is the benefit that you guys receive for being part of AmeriCorps?
So being in the AmeriCorps program, it's a 10-month-long program for core members. Housing is provided, as Santos mentioned. The sponsors that we partner with provide some place for us to live. We're lucky enough to be living in a house right now. Sometimes it's a church basement. On top of that, as a team, we get a food budget that as a team leader I manage, and we cook for ourselves. We have access to a kitchen, and at the end of the program, upon graduating, you get a education award. And it varies every year, but either to help with past student loans or future higher education costs. And
what is the other benefits?
yeah,
But I think that is plenty benefits also for you guys as a youth and young adults that they're trying to establish or what you guys gonna start working or studying. So also, like you guys say, and it's also a good opportunity for our young adults in our Nogales community in Santa Cruz County. So you guys are accepting application from people from here for Nogales. I know like a couple of people that they were part of AmeriCorps that live right here. But also this is a good opportunity, it's a good program. And definitely they have a lot of benefits, because besides all the benefits, you also learn how to work together, work as a team, do stuff as a team, and it's part of your experience and background, no? That will help you when you're gonna looking for a job or some other, or enter into another school. So it's great to have you. I would like to go back to Cherise. Just, I would like to know about the first inspiration from Nogales, what you guys think about Nogales when you guys came here, and
Like my first thoughts.
your first thoughts or first inspiration, or what you like from Nogales, where you see it different or alike where you come from.
All right, so I come from all the way from the East Coast. Virginia have some different kind of weather. Sometimes it snows and then it's like hot, then it want to be cold. Like, it just back and forth. So when I came to Arizona, I was like, wow, beautiful fruit trees. You got oranges, you got grapefruit, and I'm just like, wow, this is just so amazing. You rarely see that in Virginia. So when I came to Arizona and then I felt that warm air coming through and the beautiful sunset, I said to myself, I just want to stay here all day long. It's just such an amazing experience so far. The community, they are very, very, very great. They have a very open mind. They are sweet to you. They think about you. I'm just so happy. I give us free coffee and donuts, and I just want to be able to integrate with the community more and learn more about Spanish, and also. It was just how safe everything was, and including with the border situation. I was just so shocked to see I'm very, very, very close to Mexico. It was just an experience.
I think this is a good opportunity also for us to let the rest of the nation that not always is what the media says, no? And it's good that you find for yourself that Nogales is a safe place, and it's a very good place to grow your kid. Like for me, it's a good place to grow my kids. So thank you for sharing, and welcome to the Nogales. So
thank you so much. Gracias.
Gracias a ti.
Same question?
Yeah, same question.
Okay. I was really excited to see that Nogales has all the comforts of back home in Illinois. They have nice shopping areas. They have nice shopping areas and such. But they have this really unique historical downtown, and the proximity to the border was so interesting to me. And they have this rich culture that, the Midwest has, but not nearly as prevalent. So it's just this amazing experience where I get to find this balance between being out of my comfort zone while also kind of in it. And it's exciting and it's interesting for me to kind of dabble and see where that takes me and see where we can serve and such.
Thank you.
Well, I was completely blown away by when I came here. I didn't know what to expect, and I have fallen in love with this place. I've only been here for a few weeks, and already the people are some of the friendliest I've ever met. Very welcoming and warm. They've fed us many times, and they go out of their way to teach us new skills, and just this place, it's a complete change of pace from New Jersey. The people are calm and friendly, and the weather is incredible. I would never have expected this in the winter, and it's like summer out here. It's I love this place, and it's really an eye opener to see this community and how safe it is, and how it works, how well it works, even and with its proximity to Mexico, and how everything just works so well.
Thank you, Daniel.
The first thing that struck me when I got here was just the community, the sense of community. I mean, we've been here for a week and a half, and already we've been connected to so many different organizations and met so many different people and different community organizations, and we've been working at the food bank, and just how interconnected and everybody is, and how it's, we're here to help each other and connecting resources where we can, and even just we've talked about how two Nogaleses are really one, and how there's a wall but it's one community, so that's really interesting, and I'm excited to be here and get to experience it.
It's good that you mentioned it, that you feel like this place is like a one community, and we are like a one community, and we feel because we are related in one way to another one. Some people live over there and work over here, and vice versa. So, but we are connected, and whatever happened to them, it affects to us, and vice versa. Whatever happened to us, affects to them. But it's a very nice community, like you mentioned it, and it's always like that. And we like we say, we are like a one phone away from each other. So we're not we have to go and look for the people to interconnect.
Yeah, spanning off of what Sarah said, I think it's really interesting how even though there's a fence, it's kind of just a fence that separates the two communities, and it's really a family. And the culture collision between kind of America and Mexico gets blurred a lot, and you see a lot of the restaurants, and you learn what actual authentic Hispanic food tastes like, and the art is beautiful, far different than I would have ever imagined.
So it's true. We actually have a very good community of artists living here in the community. But I think that is something that we need to work in a place where to get all the artists in the area and work together in some maybe something that we could work. Well, elaborate later.
Well, the first thing that struck me was definitely the scenery. I mean, it's beautiful, the mountains, like every sunset is just gorgeous. And the drive here from Colorado is just like, you know, people would fall asleep and we'd like wake them up like, you have to look outside the window. It's so beautiful. And then meeting all the people here has just been so lovely. They've like really embraced us as family, and just treated us so kindly and with so much love. And it's been really great to get to meet everyone. And Nogales just has so much to offer, like with the arts and the small businesses and like the farmers markets. All those things have just been really like, I feel really lucky to be able to take part in those things.
So I think that we're lucky also to have you right here working with us. So thank you.
I think the thing that really struck me about Nogales is the fact that everyone cares so much about their community. Like the amount of programs you have, the amount of like organizations and fundraisers and farmers markets. Like, I don't know if I've ever been in a community where I felt like everyone was so focused on like supporting each other and helping each other where like there was a need. Like we've gotten a chance to work with many different organizations in our short time here, and every time I'm just blown away by like everyone's kindness and everyone's empathy, and like how anywhere you go in Nogales you feel like such a warmth. Like it's really a city for the people, like run by the people, supported by the people, and I think it's like in every aspect of the city, which just is like incredible to be a part of.
This is good, it's good to hear, because at the end it's something that we work a lot, because we are a small community, and work with different organizations and working together and collaborate so we can touch more people and go to more people is something that we learn how to do it, because it's sometimes the only way to access to funding opportunities, because we are so small that sometimes we need to be all together and partnering so we can also access to different funds and continue serving the community. So it's definitely is what we do, what we learn to do. Edgardo, by any chance, is someone in the system that they get connected or ask? Yes, they have some questions.
We have our friend Joe Wright. He's the gringo más mexicano.
So he hosts that tomorrow.
He's writing in Spanish. Saludos a todos de AmeriCorps. Gracias por su servicio en nuestra comunidad.
Thank you, Joe.
Monica Bermúdez González. They are wonderful people. Thanks for the support you give to the Community Food Bank Nogales. And then we have Liliana Mendivil. You guys are amazing. So happy to have you in our community.
Okay, thank you, Liliana. Liliana, she works in the Mariposa Community Health Center. So see, we are connected, the bank, Mariposa, and you also. This is for. I would like to know a little bit of information about how the people or the young adults from here, from the community, from Nogales or from Santa Cruz County, and even from Nogales, Sonora, because some people even live over there, but they are American citizens, how they can be part of this group, how they can go over there, how they can access.
Sure. So the easiest way is probably to find out information is online, AmeriCorps.gov or nationalservice.gov. So the program's for young adults, 18 to 24. So anyone within that age range who is a U.S. citizen can apply. And for team leaders, it's 18 and no upper age limit. So if you have leadership experience and leading a team of 12 young adults sounds fun to you, you can apply. So they just go online, make an application through the portal. It's pretty simple. Fill out some questionnaires, and then there's some things like you have to write a little bit of an essay, and they do a background check, and then if you go through all of that, then they place you on one of our 4 regional campuses. There's one in Sacramento, California, Denver, Colorado, Vinton, Iowa, and Vicksburg, Iowa, and Vicksburg, Mississippi, and Vinton, Iowa. So those are our 4 regions. We have the Pacific, the Southwest, which is where we are, the South, and then the Northeast. So they're placed on one of those 4 campuses, and then placed on a team of 10 to 12, and then travel around in a 15-passenger van to serve local community organizations and nonprofits.
Which is good. So I would like to ask you, how many of you guys been here for the first year? We can hand. So most of you guys. So this is the first time that you've been here, and at this time you guys recommend it to be part. See who wants to answer.
I would truly say that if you're not sure what you want to do with your future or not sure who you are, AmeriCorps NCCC is a really great way to learn a lot about yourself and what you can handle and how you can persevere in your leadership skills, because living with people for 10 months in close quarters, it brings a lot out from you, and it's new experiences constantly that it really defines who you are and shows you what you're made of. And it's a great experience to prepare you for your future and what you want to do in the connections you make, especially with all the different communities and even where you want to live in your future.
It's true, but I would like. I think that the question was, it should be another way. We're gonna ask you what is the impression of being part of AmeriCorps and why you motivate you guys to be here, no? And what if met the expectation of that, or just everyone can elaborate and answer the question.
Well, so I just graduated high school this past year, and I plan on going to college next year, but I really want to take a gap year doing something, and I've always really loved service work and adventure, and it seemed like a really great opportunity to get kind of both those things in one, and it looks really great on the resume, and I'll have some money now going forward to put towards college, which will be really nice. And maybe after I'm done with college, I'll come back for another year, because I really love the program so far.
That's great.
I really want to work in nonprofit work. Before AmeriCorps, I worked at a residential center for young teenage girls as a way to see how that area of service worked. And then AmeriCorps is like a really incredible way to like work with multiple organizations in different settings like around the country and see how like people run like food banks and how people run like Habitat for Humanity. I worked in like disaster relief in Oklahoma for 6 weeks, and like I can roof a house now. So that's really cool and not something that I ever thought I'd be able to do. So I really came for like those new experiences and those new skills, and just to be able to like see like what I'm good at, what I want to be better at, and like further my development in the field I want to work in.
Cool. Anyone?
This is actually my second year in the program. I was a team leader last year as well. And so clearly I really love the program because I came back for another year. But I graduated with a bachelor's degree in sociology May 2017. And similar to Vin, I was looking for new experiences working with nonprofits in different issue areas across the country and seeing what was being done and getting a chance to participate in it, while also getting to travel and see different parts of the country and meet communities that I never would have had the opportunity to interact or connect with before. And now I have friends in rural Missouri and Kansas City and Oklahoma, and so it's a really unique opportunity to get to travel. You get to meet the people that you work with in your program, all amazing young adults, and also the community members that care about their community that you get to serve and make a difference. And it's just a really cool opportunity.
And I think it's a very good opportunity also for your career as a sociologist. So it's a good opportunity to work with people, no, and through the people.
Yeah.
So yeah, great.
The motivation for joining AmeriCorps and CCC, I just graduated from high school, and I wasn't really sure where I wanted to go. The idea of college didn't really appeal to me, at first. So my sister told me of this program where you could go around the country and they would pay for you to do community service. And I loved working with people and doing service work. So so I joined, and this has given me such a cool experience. I've learned many new techniques and like skills, and honestly, it's given me a lot of I've gained a lot of close friends with good bonds, and it's been a really cool experience so far. Also, and yeah, it's been great. I lost my train of thought. I'm not gonna lie.
This is what happened when we are in live. Sometimes I forgot, and I got that one, but it's par, so it's good. We're fine. Don't worry.
Right, it's a great opportunity if you don't know what to do, because it gives you so many. You get to do so many different things, and it gives you time used well and to find out what you truly want to do.
Great, thank you, Danielle.
Like Danny, I also graduated from high school, and I felt this pressure to attend college, I guess. And I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to take from college yet. So before making like this huge decision and financial commitment, I decided to take a gap year to further kind of explore my options and see like what I wanted to do, so I could really determine what I wanted from a college experience. But it turned out that AmeriCorps is so much more than a stepping stone to me. I value serving, and I also value self-improvement, and so you get to do both of those things in this program. You learn stuff about yourself that you would never learn in like a regular environment, and you get to see how you lead, and you get to learn skills that you might have never learned before, like construction experience now, and now I've experience working in gardening and the food bank, and now after this project I'll have experience doing taxes, which I think is an incredible experience. So not only do I get to learn about myself as well, and I get to be serving people while I do it. So I guess that was mostly my motivation for joining the program, and I'm very happy that I did.
Well, AmeriCorps was the best decision I ever made so far. Also just learning how to just cope with people, deal with people, and just being around different cultures, and like just being around a different environment was very new to me. In Virginia, it's just way different because it's like, it's the same, well, just the people of my own kind I see every day. I don't really see normally people with like, I can't say it, but it's like, it's just not
different cultures.
Yeah, just different cultures, basically. It's just very diverse, and I'm not used to that. So I was like, oh wow, this is just great, amazing. I'm just traveling around each state. My last round I was in Missouri, and it was a great experience just being around those different cultures, and their motto was family, country, and God. And in Virginia, you know, that's out of the norm, so it was like everything was very, very new to me. But overall, I wanted to take a year off to find myself, just to have some value within myself, to know that everything's going to be all right. You're going to have a set plan for yourself. You're going to have a career. You're going to have a job. You're going to have a husband, all that, all that stuff. Everything's going to be okay. But it's just the fact that I just have to learn how to have some patience and some guidance. So AmeriCorps was a great way for me to seek some guidance and have more knowledge and pick up a lot of skills. And the main skill I have learned is having confidence and patience on top of that. And hopefully after AmeriCorps, we have like life after AmeriCorps days. So I want to be able to take the test during that time to take the ASVAB, which is a test in order for you to get enlisted into the military. So my branch I hope to go to is the Air Force. The highest score you can get is like a 60. No, not 60. It's like 35 is like on the waiting list, but like you want to score as high as possible. But that math and English, that is very, very, very tricky. But overall, I'm just very excited for next round, and I might attend next year.
Wow, so it's great. So everything that I hear right now is that AmeriCorps is a good opportunity for you guys as young adults to put like a break and think about what you was gonna do, get some experience, or maybe if you're not sure what you're gonna do, it's one way to understand and have the opportunity to visit different places, work with different communities and different areas, and that way, at the end, find out what you planning to do. And also, it's a good opportunity also to win-win, because at the end you're gonna get some benefits, and also you're gonna have the opportunity to travel and know more people. And I think that is something that our young adults from Nogales and Rio Rico in this area, they should be taking notes because you see the experience and the information that these jóvenes gave you, so it's a good opportunity also to understand, and maybe you can follow the same path and be part of the AmeriCorps and continue building community, because then you guys building communities in different areas, in different zones, in different states. And so we really appreciate this opportunity to work with you guys and be part of the community and feel welcome. And I think that is something that we do good right here. And I hope you're gonna, I'm pretty sure that you're gonna be very comfortable working with us and for that part. So you good. I don't know if we have anything else in the screen.
Just says McNavin again says Marjorie Sherman's answer was excellent.
Great. So also this information we want to keep it in our platforms, and it's going to be in YouTube and different platforms. It's going to be in the We Love channel, We Love Nogales Facebook page, and also we have in podcast too. So this information is going to be opportunity also to go to different people, different communities, so they can understand and they can be able to see what you guys do, and maybe it's a good opportunity for them. It's also a good opportunity also for other organizations that they can apply for you guys and have you in other ways to continue building community in these areas, in different areas. So this information you guys are very welcome to share and to give it away and send it to different places. And also would like to know if you guys have anything else to say, something that you would like to add, or something that we didn't mention it and you feel like we should tell the people. Okay, please.
One thing I forgot to mention earlier when I was talking about benefits of the program is that on top of all of that, we get a small living stipend. And just clarifying, commonly people call us volunteers, and we're service members. And so that means a lot to us. And one thing that being in this program that you will take away is, we have 12 young adults who live and work together and spend all of our time together. And so you learn a lot about yourself. As Victoria was saying, you learn a lot about patience and living with different cultures and different types of people. And it's a really eye-opening experience. And sharing, isn't it? Because sometimes they don't have another siblings and another sisters and brothers, and they don't know how to share. So right here, they need to know how to share. Okay, yeah, that's good. Some big life skills. Someone else, some of you guys think that something that you would like to add, to say hi? Someone?
Also to add, if AmeriCorps NCCC might not seem like your thing, there are other programs within AmeriCorps and within the National Service kind of database, such as Senior Corps. So there's AmeriCorps Vista, State and National. So there's many different programs within AmeriCorps that serve to a lot of different tastes. Yeah, because there's a different line of businesses, isn't it, with AmeriCorps too? You know what? We're working with AmeriCorps Vista right here too. So Hector, he's working with us. He's going to work for 1 year, and he's AmeriCorps Vista, and he will be supporting our business services and the commercial kitchen that we're working and building right now. So, I'm talking about Nogales Community Development. Sometimes I forgot where I am. Right now we're in We Love Nogales, but I work on the Nogales Community Development and also with the food, the Little Mercado Farmers Market, and sometimes even in the bicycles. So sometimes I forgot how to. And I know that you guys soon going to work with the Zero Stress movement, isn't it? So they have some bicycle to repairs, and probably you will be able to adapt for these 3 months and do exercise. Okay. So some of you guys have anything to add or something that you didn't mention and would like to say it? You good? See? So, I think that is, thank you so much, you guys, for being here. Thank you so much for the opportunity to work with you guys and
and for all the work in the building community work that you guys doing in our community, in actually Ambos Nogales, because at the end we get benefits. You got some benefits right here. We also, everything is planned to some other even another country, everything that we do right here. And I don't think that I have anything else. I know if we have a commercial, something to mention it.
Nada más que mañana hay un show muy interesante en línea con
Sí.
Yo tiene al nuevo mayor.
Oh, muy bien. Pues sí, para comentarles, ¿verdad? Tomorrow with Your Right online, en línea, Mayor Arturo Garino is going to be here right here, and he's going to talk about the work that he's planning to do and how to continue improving our city. So don't forget to be here at 7 p.m. So with Your Right, el gringo más mexicano, he's going to be here tomorrow at 7 with Mayor Garino. I think that what is the next events are coming. Friday we have Nogales Mercado Farmers Market, and I think that today was the drop off of the cookies. So the Girl Scouts are going to be selling cookies today. So it's also a good opportunity. I think that they received over 7,000 boxes of cookies that they need to sell. So so a lot of cookies are going to be in the community. And what else? The Nogales Friday night ride with the Zero Stress movement is happening every Friday at 7. Bring the bike. If you don't have it, call us and we're going to try to find you one for you so you can be part of this ride. It's a 7 miles ride. We're going all the way to Mariposa and come back to the Little Mercado Farmers Market. Remember also, the Zero Stress movement, they have different rides during the week. So you can be part of that one too. But I think that I recommend the Nogales the Friday night ride because it's more for the family, so kids and children, they can be part of this ride. It's not too far, so we're gonna be good. They go to another ride, La Revancha, is gonna be a little bit tougher and longer and it's faster, so probably they need different skills. But we have for the different areas. So I think this is what we have right now. I don't remember anything else, but if there, I will let you know through the Facebook page. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next week. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Cropper's Nogales Auto Center, your local dealer of Chevy, Buick, and GMC. The best place to find the newest, award-winning Chevy, Buick, and GMC models. But there's more. Cropper's also provides professional certified service, parts, and a full-service body shop and collision center. Come on over and see for yourself everything Cropper's has to offer. Located at 1831 North Grand Avenue, Nogales, Arizona. www.croppercare.com 520-762-6446.